Hi, Happy Tater here. Today I would like to show you faces in the Indian sex trade. On the map, you see from New Delhi to Mumbai to Chennai to Calcutta. This forms India sex trade's golden quadrilateral. And also Sondati, and you're here, why, in this southwest of India, and the importance of this place. And people who work in the sex trade are called sex workers. And these are other faces in the red light district. And this is the family, and its grandmother was pimp. She's not in the photo, and she led the whole family coming to Christ and leaving the old profession. Although they face much ridicule from their neighbors, they remain strong, and I met them in January 2015. It is important to train the rescued girls a skill to earn their living so that they don't have to go back to the old lifestyle. And India for Christ can provide sewing training and take 40 students in a class and train them for 4 months. These are the 40 ladies that their ages are between 18 and 36. They are juniors now, and they have started sewing for their own families and their neighbors. And I met them in January 2015. And these are the eunuchs that I also met in January. And many of them were older street boys caught by the mafia and taught violent and intimidation tactics to beg in female clothing and sell their bodies as eunuchs. And there's a group of 30, 12 of them have come to Christ. Eunuchs are highly despised by society. Nobody will work with them, nobody will give them jobs, and nobody will be their friends. So these men, as men, they still have men's good qualities, characters, traits, even if many of them no longer believe that they're men because they've lost their identity. They come together and form a community to take care of one another. And a lot of times, the little boys begging on the street will find them. And they will take care of the little ones. And they will also teach them to be like them. And when the age is right, the eunuchs will actually castrate the little boys. This is again the picture of, or the graph of the caste system. The low caste people, and they do the lowliest jobs, and females are often becoming the objects for sexual abuse at night. So when families are poor and they have no other way to go, and there is a god for them to worship, it's called Yalama. And so families can dedicate their young girls to be Devadasi, God's maid servant, after their period comes, and they become temple prostitutes. They serve high caste men, and they become lifetime prostitutes. And if they have daughters, granddaughters, and they become lifetime prostitutes also. So both young men and young women suffer this illness, I would say. So Godmother Yellow and gets an annual month-long celebration and from 500,000 pilgrims. And her home, her temple, is in Sondati, Karnataka state, and that's the little dot in the southwest India that you saw in the earlier green map. So from here you can see, out of the 150 tribal women, only 6 can read. So you can see how poorly their quality of life is. And it is fairly easily for men, even from out of town, to come and trick them, rape them, or take them away and sell them. All right, this is today's report. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next presentation.